The moment of truth. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. The weather's pretty poor again today. It's just overcast, a lot of clouds, very low lying, and there's loads of rain forecast. So instead of going up a mountain and getting no views, I've decided I'm going to stay pretty low. And you can't see it, but just behind these trees here is Loch Long. And basically I'm heading about 7.5 kilometres along this sort of road towards Scottish Bothy, and I think it's a fairly new bothy. I think maybe renovated in the last sort of 10 to 15 years, and it seems pretty cool. It's got its own sort of private beach, and most people actually kayak into it because you can't drive along this road, so you can walk to it, you can cycle to it, or you can kayak, which I think is as the crow flies. That's the shortest route. So I'm going to continue on, make my way closer to this bothy, and I'll see you guys when I'm a little bit further ahead. Pretty nice start, just surrounded by this woodland. Just a really nice atmosphere. If you're wondering how I find out about where these bothies are, there is a website for the Mountain Bothy Association, and if you go on that, they've got a map and it tells you where all of the bothies are all over Scotland, and you can just sort of click on it, get some more information about how many people can sleep in it, if it's got a fire, you know, when it's open, because some of them you need to book in advance, and things like that. And they're just ideal for, you know, if you're not big into tent camping but you still want to get out, you still want to explore, the bothies are perfect because you're not going to get that wind battering the tent all night. And most of them, if they have a fire, it's just quite cosy, quite comfortable, and they're normally very well located and stocked with pretty much everything you need from previous visitors. Wow, it's the first time it's opened up over Loch Long. That is beautiful. Really, really nice view. What a viewpoint this is. Look at that. Doesn't that just look amazing? The way that mist is just winding its way through the trees. That is so impressive. It is a weird thing, because obviously I would prefer the weather to be good, like sunny and good visibility, but there's something like quite comforting about just like mist and, you know, poor weather for some reason. It is, it's quite cool. As I continued along the track, I felt at home, with the fresh air filling my lungs, the smell of trees satisfying my nostrils, and the soothing sound of waterfalls calming my mind. It's safe to say I felt at peace. Not too far from the bothy now, probably about another kilometre and I'll be there. But doesn't that look absolutely amazing? Oh, so nice. I just love being in forests. And that's where we're heading. I wasn't sure about bringing a bike because I just didn't know how good the path would be, but I definitely recommend bringing a bike. I mean, I enjoy the walking, it's really nice just walking through this forest, but the bike would definitely be a lot faster, and it's easy enough ground that you can definitely use it without falling off too many times. Wow, that's pretty amazing. It's quite cool boat, and I think the Bothy is actually, see where you see this mist coming down, I think it's actually in that wee sort of bay, so it looks in a pretty cool spot. Right guys, we are here. That's pretty cool. Don't know what this other building is, I'll have to explore that as well. But there you can see the Bothy, and then just ahead of it is the loch. Let's see what this is like. The moment of truth. Oof. Instantly hit with a smell. That smells absolutely amazing. That is quite cool. Obviously people have been getting the fire going, so I can just, that's all I can smell. Some sofas to sit down on. Oof, that door closing scared me there. Take you into what I'm guessing is the bedroom. Yep. Sleeps quite a lot. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably like 6 or 8. It's pretty cool. And you've got a pretty good view. This is pretty good. You've pretty much just got all the essentials. I don't think it's quite as nice as Abyssinia Bothy that I was at recently, but I think that's just closer to the road, so it's more like kept up, nicer. But there's a hacksaw and a shovel, which is pretty good. Leaving that there. And there's just all the essentials that you sort of need. Not sure what this other building is here, but you can't actually get into it, I don't think. So if you have any idea what that might have been for this house, you know, when it was built hundreds of years ago, then let me know. That's pretty cool. That map. I like that. I'll take you outside and you can see the view. I think there's like a bench and stuff out there you can sit at. And I saw a fire pit, so I'm guessing someone's been here recently having a fire. Let's go. Not a bad place to have a bothy, is it? Yeah, so there's the wee bench, fire pit, and that's your view. Pretty amazing. I've been tricked by Google Maps. When I looked on it, it was showing like a beach. I thought this had like a beach just down here by the water, but it's not, it's just still grassy. But I mean, it's still nice, but I've been taken for a mug. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down on this bench and get some lunch. Enjoy these views. Just off to the side of the Bothy, there's a wee path down here leading down. I'm gonna go and see where that leads. It looks quite cool. Try not to fall. That's quite cool. It's really cool actually, look at that view. Very impressive. Is this a beach? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, but it's this sort of like rocky pebbles type thing, which you often do get at a beach. The views are amazing though, beach or not. I think I'm just going to head now, guys. I've had one last look around this bothy, and I've had a look around the sort of outskirts as well, just seeing what there is. Such a good spot, honestly. Really recommend coming to this bothy if you're thinking about it. You can obviously come by water, it's just the shortest distance, or you can walk. You could easily cycle on that track. You can't take a car because I think it's like a private road, but yeah, it's pretty accessible, I'd say, even though it's a fair distance from any roads. But yeah, I'm just gonna head. I go back the exact same way I came in, so I'll probably just end the video here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. It's been really good fun exploring another bothy. Might try and make a wee series of this because they are quite cool. I really enjoy looking about. So if you've enjoyed it, leave some comments, leave a like as well, and make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week for another adventure.